lovely students, hope you are fine. Science, second term, Primary 6, Unit 1, Force and Motion. Lesson 1, which is talking about types of levers. First, we have three types of levers, which are first-class lever, second-class lever, and third-class lever. Okay. First-class levers. They have the fulcrum between effort force and resistance force. So, here in this type of lever, fulcrum is in the middle between resistance force and effort force. By the way, the first-class lever is the most popular type of lever. Okay, the examples of first-class lever: number 1, paddle; number 2, seesaw; number 3, scissors; number 4, plier; number 5, crowbar; number 6, pincer; number 7, nail clipper. So first-class lever contain many examples, so we considered it as the most popular type of lever. I'm going to talk about this second-class lever. Okay, here we have resistance force in the middle. So second-class levers, they have resistance force between fulcrum and effort force. Again, second-class levers, they have resistance force between fulcrum and effort force. Okay, and we have only 5 examples for second-class levers, which are bottle opener, stapler, lemon squeezer, wheelbarrow, and nut cracker. Now, the third-class levers. Here we have the effort force in the middle. So, the third-class levers, they have effort force between fulcrum and resistance force. Effort force between fulcrum and resistance force. The examples of third-class levers are hockey bat, fishing tool, tweezers, ice holder, cool holder, sweet holder, manual broom, stapler. Okay. Here we have a comparison between the three classes according to the definition and the examples. The first-class levers, they have fulcrum between effort force and resistance force. Second-class lever, they have resistance force between fulcrum and effort force. Third-class lever, they have the effort force between the fulcrum and resistance force. The examples of first-class levers: paddle, seesaw, scissors, crowbar, plier. Second-class levers: stapler, bottle opener, wheelbarrow, nut cracker. Third-class levers: manual broom, fishing tool, ice holder, tweezers, hockey bat. Okay, let's start this video.
3 classes of levers. Man has used levers for thousands of years to make his work easier. A lever is a rigid rod capable of rotating about a fixed point called fulcrum. Here is a schematic representation of a lever. Levers are classified into 3 kinds on the basis of the relative positions of effort, load and fulcrum. To understand the meaning of the effort, load and fulcrum, let us view the example of a boy moving a boulder using a crowbar. The force that he applies on the crowbar is called the effort. The weight, in this case, the boulder that is being pushed, is called the load. The point at which the crowbar is pivoted is called the fulcrum. Now let us understand the different types of levers based on the relative positions of the load, fulcrum and the effort. In class 1 lever, the fulcrum is in between the load and the effort. A crowbar, a pair of scissors and a claw hammer are some of the examples of class 1 lever. In class 2 lever, the load is in between the effort and the fulcrum. A bottle opener and a wheelbarrow belong to class 2 levers. In class 3 lever, the effort is in between the fulcrum and the load. The human forearm and tongs used to lift loads belong to class 3.
Thank you for listening, my students, and good luck.